Hey everyone, I'm Amy, owner and curator of Yoso Boho, and this is my March Unlive sale. If you're new to the Unlive sale, basically it is a drop sale. It is in a offer up style, and I am going to show you today 15 things on this table that are all up for low starting offers. So how this works is you will find these things right down below me in the comment section. So where you would normally leave a comment, you will see all of my comments numbered 1 through 15 with the item name and the low starting offer. Underneath that, all you have to do is put what you would offer. For example, if this little lady here is down there as item number 5, you will find her, and if I have her at a starting offer of $4, you will make an offer of $4 or more. That's how it works. At the end of this sale, which ends on this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern time, which is my time, I will shut it all down, and everyone who is in with the highest offer will be notified that you have won that thing. Now remember, I am shipping from Ohio. I use pirate ship, the cheapest that I can find, plus I add just a $2 fee for handling and all my materials and box. I pack everything very well, very securely, and I combine shipping. So if you are making offers on several things, I'll put them all in the same box and I will get them all to you at the same time. All right, I think that's it. I think we can check out these cool items this month. Let's start with item number 1. Item number 1 is this beautiful brass piece with enamel. It is a card holder. Can you see that? This piece is likely made in China, but it is a very quality piece. It has a really nice weight and it has some jewels in here. I'll zoom in so you can see them. Just some little rhinestones. So pretty, perfect for a desk, perfect for a gift. Great for this time of year because it looks kind of springy or summery. So if you know somebody who's professional, who has everything, this would be a great little gift. Or you could use it. You could use it in your house for displaying a card if you get a card, or your own cards at your own desk. All of the above work. It's a beautiful piece. It's just felted on the bottom. This piece, item number 1, you can find it down below. We'll call it the Floral Card Holder, and we will start this piece at $6. Find it down below and make me an offer. Item number 2 is this blue and white bunny. I would call this chinoiserie. It's of that style. It is perfect for some jelly beans or any little candies. Perfect for this time of year, but also because of the blue and white, could be left out all year long. Could hide anything in there. He's got a really great face and no markings on him, but that's what his bottom looks like. He's a very neat piece. I actually had him in my own collection. I've had jelly beans in him the past couple of years, but I think it's time for him to move along to a new home. So if you love him, you can find him down below as item number 2. Let's call him the blue and white bunny. And let's start him at $5. This is very reminiscent of a local potter here in my area who signs her pieces E. Lamb. This one, however, is signed Carly. So I'm very curious about this piece. I think this might be somebody who apprenticed under E. Lamb because it just has that same flavor. And I love her soft use of colors. It's like a speckled stoneware with some variations here in the glaze, and it has a great handle. It's nice, sturdy, well-built piece. Definitely not an amateur piece. And then, yeah, it has that beautiful little panel of flowers on it. So this pretty pottery flower basket is going to be found down below. We will call this item number 3, the floral pottery basket. And I will start it at just $8. Find it down below. Item number 4 is this beautiful spring angel with these florals. I found this probably 6 months ago, and I thought for sure that a Google Lens search would help me find it and identify where it came from, but I have been able to find nothing on it, which leads me to believe that it's possibly hand done. It is done so beautifully. These little letters on this angel form say angels watching over us. These florals are like almost like a paper. I mean, they're not flexible. It's hard to say. I'm just so curious about this. If somebody made this, they were very talented, but I don't know. I haven't been able to find it. So I just love it. And I know somebody here is going to love it. So beautiful for this time of year. I'm going to have this down below as item number 4. I will call it the Floral Angel Watching Over Us. And we will start this at $6. Item number 5 is this funny lady. Look at her face. I don't know if she's shocked. I don't know if she's singing. I don't know what's going on here. But what I love about her is she's very folk artsy. She has these bowls here that you could put something in. You could put your rings in there, or you could maybe serve something in there. They are glazed, even though this is an unglazed, almost like terracotta. She is also a belle. So she's got a little clanker up in there. There is no information on her. I have not seen a signature. I have not seen any sort of origin. I thought maybe she was Polish pottery or something, but she has no information. But she has the best details. So her face, first of all, amazing. And then look at her little apron and the details on it. And then the dress and her little polka dots. She's just beautiful. There's her little bowls. When I found her, I said something about, why does she have boob bowls? Because, like, what is going on here? I think she's awesome, and I know somebody's gonna love her. She's just whimsical. I am gonna start her down below as item number 5. Let's call her Bowls and Belle, and I'm gonna start her at just $5. Number 6, I have brought today a couple of cream and sugar sets. Now this one and the other one, which is back here, are so dramatically different. This one is a quadruplate, meaning that it's been dipped 4 times in silver. So it's silver plate, but multiply dipped. It does have some damage, or what I would like to call some character right here. You see that? But it is an old set, and it does have some markings on it. I'll put them on screen so you can actually see what it says. But look at the beautiful sugar and the creamer. And this little tray I found at a different time. I just thought they looked so beautiful sitting on this little tray. The 2 on top are quadruplate. This is not quadruplate, it's just regular silver plate. But these 2 pieces are quadruplate. It's got little feet, little handles, and it too has some patina. If this is your style, if this is your jam, I would love to see pictures of your home, because I love this kind of stuff. At one point I wanted to have like a Victorian house and have all Victorian stuff, and I could imagine a shelf with some milk glass and something green and maybe a pretty lace linen underneath it all. That would look so good. I will have these down below as item number 6. We'll call them the quadruplate set, and I am going to start them at $12. Find them below and make me an offer. Item number 7 is this gorgeous velvet frame. Now I just added this little print in here, which I think is beautiful in here because of the greens. It's a dragonfly with some hydrangea. Isn't that beautiful? But the frame itself is just so classic. It can go in just any decor, from eclectic to the romantic that I was talking about a little bit earlier. It just would fit in anywhere. And it's this beautiful, almost chartreuse green, perfect for spring and summer. It can sit up like this. You can probably add something to it if you wanted to hang it. It measures about 10 inches square and just over 4 inches square for the image or the photo that you put in there. If you love this velvet frame, you will find it down below. We'll call it the velvet frame, and I will start this one at $8. Item number 8 is this beautiful ceramic vase made by Pottery Barn. I love the design on this and the colors that they chose. It has this gorgeous floral, and then it has this kind of running or leaping deer, but the deer is in these greens and blues. It just looks so artsy cool. It's a nice quality piece. It does have a faux crackle glaze on it. So that's not really crackle, that's intentional. What a pretty little piece. If you like this one, you will find it down below. It is item number 8, the Pottery Barn Deer Vase, and we will start it at just $7. Item number 9 is again in this awesome green. This is a Kickerland clock. It's a little alarm clock. It does work. It is a little alarm clock. I believe these are glow in the dark. Yes, they are. So the little hands glow in the dark. The body of it is in this really cool green. It does have, that's some sticker residue that I can get off, but over here it does have a little bit of scratching. You can see that. As well as on the front, there's a little bit of scratching on the face. Harder to see on that side, but it's there. So it's not perfect, but it's so perfectly cute. It would look great just in your decor on a shelf this spring. And let me show you what it sounds like. That's it. So if you love this little green clock for your decor or for maybe your travels, it is item number 9. I'll call it the Kickerland clock, and I will start this one at just $5. Find it down below. Item 10 lives in my boho soul. I can't believe I'm getting rid of this piece. This is a brass Lotus candle holder with flower frog. So I can't even imagine how pretty this would be with some tapers in it and anything that you pull out of your garden, some hydrangeas maybe, or something else. It's just gonna look stunning. Look at the details on this. The little feet, the little flower. Now this one I think had a sticker on it. It probably at some point said made in India right there. The flower frog itself is removable. It sits right in the flower, like so. This is such a beautiful piece. It's a nice quality, nice weight, and it is here for the taking, even though I want to keep it. I will list this down below as item number 10. Let's call it the Brass Lotus, and I will start this piece at $12. Find it down below. Item 11 is this super whimsical, so cute. And if you know me, you know I hate clowns, but I have an exception to a few. This is one of them. This is a set that is made by Goble. Here's the marking. And the set comes with this beautiful pitcher. It's in wonderful condition. There's not even any crazing on this piece. So beautiful pitcher. And little creamer. And little sugar bowl. I've had this set for a little bit. In fact, it was over in my booth. I can't believe that when I went to empty my booth that it did not sell. Although I pulled it before I marked down everything to 50% off because there was just no way. But this is such a beautiful quality set. If you know Goble, you know the quality of Goble. But yes, the entire set, pitcher, creamer, sugar, will be listed down below as item number 11. We will call it the Goble Clown Set. And I'm gonna start this set at just $18. If you love it and have a whimsical sense in your decor, find it down below and make me an offer. Item number 12 is kind of hilarious. If you watch the channel, you may have seen me get this recently. This is a bean spoon. And the instructions are on here. It reads, place spoon in pot while cooking any kind of beans. Do not remove. The spoon will help the gas out of the beans. The little farts will climb up the ladder and jump over the side. There's the little ladder. It's kind of hilarious, right? On the inside of this paperwork, it is signed by the makers. It says Lynn and Norma Chewing, maybe? I can't read the last name, but it is artist made. So much fun. Definitely a conversation piece, but totally usable. It is just a wooden spoon and it is beautifully crafted. So if you want this for your kitchen, you will find it down below as item number 12. Let's call it the bean spoon. And let's start it at just $4. Item number 13 is this guy. Talk about whimsical. This is just a resin made in China piece. He is a zebra, but he holds a secret because he holds your glasses. So if you don't have a glasses holder in your bedroom or in your house and you need one to keep track of your glasses, because gosh, if you're like Earth, you never know where you put them. You need him. He's adorable. He's really nicely made. He has such great character. So if you love him and you need him, you will find him down below as item number 13. Let's call him the zebra eyeglass holder, and I will start him at just $4. Items number 14 are a set of hand-painted acrylic florals. They are signed by Dean. There's the signature. What I absolutely love about these is the contrast. The fact that he used these light, bright colors on this dark background and how they just pop right off of there. And you get two, a set, both signed. And they're in these frames that could be hung on the wall just like they are, or they could be painted. They could be painted to match a color, to match a room, because they're just a raw wood frame. Now there's probably some sort of stain or something on here, but I'm sure that they could be painted. They are really pretty just the way they are though. This is what the backs look like. They are painted on board. This is actually the back of the painting. So somebody had removed something that was over top of it, probably to see if there was any additional information back there. That's common. but you can see the age of the piece based on some of the details back here. Not really old, probably done somewhere between, I would say, the 60s to the 80s. But look at how gorgeous they are. You're going to get both of these. So down below, item number 14, let's call these Dean's Floral Paintings, and let's start them at just $16. If you love them and you can see them somewhere in your decor, find them down below and make me an offer. Last but not least, item number 15 is the mystery tin. This is something that I just found recently. In fact, it was in last night's video. So if you missed that video, I will actually attach that up here. You can go watch that next. This says Storybook Parade on it, and it has all of the little nursery rhymes. They're adorable. Here's little Miss Muffet with the spider. And Jack and Jill right here, man, they took a fall for sure. It's just really well done. I'd never seen it before, and I just love the graphics on it. This is a small tin. It's actually a bank, so it's usable, it's displayable, but it's not gonna hold a lot of stuff. But don't worry about that. Anyone who has had a mystery box knows that I put the tin in a bigger box and I decide what goes in there. You only pay whatever the highest offer is, plus £1 shipping. So I can fill it with whatever I want. I will cover the rest of the shipping. You just pay for £1. What else is cool is I send a survey. So it's not just a bunch of mystery stuff. I mean, it's all mysterious. You've never seen it before, but I curate it to your likes. So I send out a survey in an email that you answer, and hopefully then you're gonna get some stuff that you love. I've gotten a lot of feedback from these of people who have gotten them and absolutely love them. And it has made it such a joy to build these for the people who win them. So this is item number 15, the mystery tin. I just start these at $1. So get in on it. And like I said, the whole sale will shut down on Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. The way that YouTube works, you should get a notification if somebody comes and out offers you on any of these items, but keep an eye out on your stuff, because I do know some folks who come in right at the last minute and pew pew grab things. So definitely keep an eye out on your stuff. That is it for the sale. The sale is now open. Go ahead and make me offers down below. Hopefully you will join me tomorrow night on my regularly scheduled video at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, please take care. I'll see you then. Bye!